Hey. How nice is that? Hi, James. Nice to meet you. Or maybe you've been here before. Welcome again. Welcome back, James, if you've been here before. Hi, David. It's nice. I was doing all my emails and I saw that you missed me, and that was an old message. So thanks for missing me. But I don't want anybody to miss me. But I want people to come and enjoy what I do, and I enjoy having everybody come in. This type, I don't always normally have a subject, and I will be stirring a subject when I come back, like recent. But today I thought I'd show some pictures of fall gardens, and we can chat a little about anything. So I took this thumbnail for fall gardens, and I got a bunch of other pictures to show, and they're kind of neat looking. So that's what I'm going to do. And thank you for the 2 thumbs up. That is awesome, possum. Thank you. And what do you think? What do you think of the picture? Nope, you're good, David. You're good, doll. I don't know if you get my note. Hi, Christian. Hey, Christian. Actually, Christian, I owe you something too. I'm going to go. I know I didn't leave a comment to the last video, so let me check that out. Felting project I finished. So let me, I'm going to throw that one on there. Give you a thumbs up 6. And, oh, what do we got? We got people saying... Yeah, I'm going to put cool project, just like somebody else did. Oh, very nice. Very nice project, Christian. Anyways, I'm going to catch up on everybody as I do it, because I haven't been here. But I'm also going to show you some fall pictures. So, Christian, I got your stuff running here. I'll leave you a comment. It was a 2.5 some video, my darling friend. I hope you're craft on, feeling better, and we're going to get crafting together. Wisdom. I am back, Wisdom. Thank you for asking me. I will. Oh, I gotta go to your channel too. So I'm gonna do some work here. I'm gonna show you some fall garden pictures, and I'm also gonna catch up to my friends. I have somebody running here. What do we got here? Clean that off. Keep my garden videos. We're gonna go to our friend Wisdom's channel. Mentions of me. Okay, I was scared I wasn't getting notified. Let me see if I make it. I got beautiful. I mentioned you if you heard. I got to listen to it exactly. Yeah, I have been here before. Well, welcome back, James. I forgot to turn my laptop off. I went dead and... Oh, okay. Are you better now? Wisdom, it's nice to see you. I hope you're safe and well, and all of you are safe and well from the stuff going on. Let's pray together. We make this a better world. This upcoming year has to be a better one. And just good, and with the good people, and I can't wait till the new garden season starts. I already start stuff. I'll be doing stuff in my greenhouse, and come January, February, I'll be starting my flower plants and different things. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And you're safe. So Miss Wisdom, right now I saw that I want to catch up on my stuff now that I'm back, to give some love to everybody's channel. So morning devotion. And you did that 6 hours ago. Let's see. Oh, and she's doing live streams now. So if you want to join her, looks like you are, because I was with you with the last live stream. And I'm going to put, thank you for the message. Yes, I definitely wish I was listening to it. I got to listen to it better. But I'm going to give you some, I'm going to let your channel run. That's what I want to do for you, Wisdom. Thank you. I'll leave you a comment right now. There we go. All right. I got you running, my friend, Wisdom. All right. I got Christian. I got you, buddy, and I'm going to take care of both of you. David, my God. Bless you too, darling friend. You have, I'm going to leave you a nice, kind message, because you have very good stuff going out there. And amen to you. Amen to the messages you leave that are really beautiful, Wisdom. David, it's nice to see you. On that note, I'm going to play Wisdom's song because she's here. Because, you know, let's put that little bit of God in our morning first before we continue on with the garden chat, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have all this beautiful garden, and I wouldn't be talented. Well, I don't want to say talented, but I wouldn't know all about gardening if it wasn't for it was given to me, the knowledge. So, anyways, beautiful song. I missed you, David. It's good seeing you, buddy. And I'm back now, home, and I can probably do more live streams more often. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take care of people, because sometimes I get it. Sometimes you're lonely, and it's the only place you got is to come and chat with my friends and everybody. So we are definitely, I'm here for you. That I've always been like that. Always here for some days I don't want to come on, but I know that people like it to come and have a place to chat that's safe. So I love chatting with you guys. It's awesome. Thank you. It says 6 people watching. Big thumbs up. Awesome. And beautiful song. Let me play that as I'm going to gather some other pictures to show you for fall gardens. Beautiful song. You like to tell jokes. Well, go ahead, type a joke. Type a joke in there, James. Spread the love. People need humor. I just sent you a photo on email. I have spare tires I want to use as a garden box. I have bags of that Miracle Grow garden, so I trust you. Any wisdom you can share. I wanted to do that too. You know what, David? Let me see the picture. If you sent it, I'm going to stop. I'll show my pictures after. Let's see. I'll go check my email, what you sent me. Let's see what you got here, buddy. Okay, David. Hello. Safe. Okay, I'm back home. So I just got your message. It says, hugs, stay safe while you're traveling, and I'm home. So thank you for that. Now we're going to go. You shared a photo. Let's see what you got for me. View photo. Hopefully I can bring it up, and we'll see what you got for me, David. Oh, it's got... Oh, yeah, I love it. Okay. I get what you're talking about. And you know that I love doing this stuff. Let me see if I can, I gotta upload that. That's why I can't get it yet. Can I save it this way? No, it doesn't like me saving it. I wanted to use these old spare tires and plant a vegetable in each one. Do you have any info about using tires as garden boxes? They work really well, actually. And I'm going to use it. Now, I'm not sure about the rubber being safe, but if you're going to use it for flowers, yes. As far as using it for vegetables, I'd check more into that, because hopefully it's not toxic. I don't think it is, but just check to make sure that none of the rubber leaches into the soil, David. And they make wonderful garden boxes. They do. Tires. And not only that, you are recycling and cleaning up stuff, garbage. I love it. I love that you're doing that. I think it's a fantastic idea. I am trying to show what you sent me. And sometimes I'm a little bit slow here. I can't find it right away, but I will definitely share that picture as soon as I figure why it's not. You sent it on Google Play, so it might be the way it was sent, but I will try to figure this out. It says view photo, but it won't let me save the photo. It only lets me copy the link, and I can't share it that way. Oh, there we go. Save. Let's see if we can save it. Now, where did it save to? I have not a clue. All right, let me see if it's saved to my channel here. No, it didn't. Let's see. Oh, you sent me a couple of them. I have saved. Why can't I get it? David, it's a shame, because I really do want to show this picture, but I'm having a lot of issues with it. I can't even copy the picture. It says copy link, but that won't help me out to try to share it. I have to save it to my computer, and I'm having a hard time with that. Are you kidding me? My sweetie is here. Susan Lee, I was thinking about you, my darling. I'm sending you love. And by the way, Let's send some prayers to Tim Holmes. He sent me a picture, and I feel bad that I think somebody had told me he was in the hospital or whatever, but he sent me a picture of him in the hospital bed with oxygen on. So we love Tim Holmes, and God bless him, and look out for him, you guys. He's a good friend of my channel. I've known him for quite a while, and we all know Tim Holmes. So, this is family. Family, please send some love in his way, and that's all I'm going to say. Send some love to Tim Holmes. Because, I think he's better, but like I said, the picture he told me was he showed me a picture of himself. I finally got to see what Tim looks like, and he has an oxygen tube on him. So, yeah, my heart goes out to him. Yes, James, let's pray that we stick together. You were, Susan. How you feeling, doll? Let me cheer you guys up. I can't get David Rice's picture up here, and I'm kind of upset I can't. But I will tell you that David Rice sent me pictures of, he has some old tires. He's thinking of using them for garden beds, and I know they'll be fantastic. I think they're going to look cool. I showed ideas of minions with tires. So David, I think you're right on the money. Just double check to see that if you're going to do flowers, that's fine, not a big deal. But if you're going to use vegetables, look into making sure that rubber does not leach into the soil, because you're going to be eating that. So I don't know for 100% whether it does or not. That's okay, James. You're always welcome back. Don't worry. But if you can't stay, no guilt. This is a no guilt channel. When you come visit, we are happy to have you, and coming back, doll. You can come back anytime you want. It's all good. It's here. I'm going to try to do some more live morning streams where at least if you're available and you want to come visit, you'll know where to find me. Leeches, not leaks. Leeches, right? The chemicals from rubber can go underground. I'm not 100% sure, David. It leaches into the soil. Just like you're not supposed to use, I won't use, treated wood. I wouldn't put treated wood around a garden bed, because the chemicals from treated wood leaches into the ground, and now you're going to be eating it. Leaching meaning it's going to go in the ground when you water the ground, and when the plants grow, it's going to go into the plant, and now you got a chemical plant that you're eating. So, yeah, leeches, yeah. Tim is out of the hospital. Was trying to get meds to help his. Oh, he was here yesterday. I think it was yesterday we heard him, Susan. So yeah, I'm glad we keep up. What about you, doll? How's the dogs? How's the babies doing? My babies are gone now, but my Andy there, my cat, is so lonely because we were gone for 3 weeks that he is not leaving my side or my husband's side. He is happy. We're giving him so much love because he's the only cat now, and he is hanging with us. I gotta go get my baby girl later. Yeah, Wisdom, do you remember Tim? If anybody doesn't remember Tim, let's do this in honor of Tim. I know he's not here right now, but we got look at, he always keeps it locked. This is his song. Come on now. He's always cute no matter what he does. He thinks of others, and he's always happy, even though he's in bad shape, the poor guy. Gotta love him. I love him even more now. And I'm sure God loves him too. All right. David, we gotta figure out a way to send me pictures so I can share them more. That's what I'm going to say. All right, we got a comment on Christian. Yeah, I got you, David. It's too late for me now. I've already been out west and got it, but yeah. All right, you got me, David. That's great. But yeah, let's me and you, David, figure out a way to send me pictures so I can get them up. Oh, thanks, Wisdom, for the blessing for Tim. Thanks, doll. We really love that. Let me see. Like I said, what do we got next? I sent my comment. Wisdom, I'm gonna. Actually, I want to play your playlist while we're on. I'll play it for a little while. That's what I'm gonna do. Prayer, worship, and thanksgiving. Let's throw all that throat there. I'm going to run your playlist there as we talk there, Wisdom. Well, Into. Hi, doll. Hello, Intel, welcome back. My star doesn't have cushions, thank God. She's diabetic. She's getting better. Yaya is doing good. As for me, no change. Just trying to keep the faith. We have faith in you, darling. We're strong, Susan. You are strong, gal. I know it's not fun some days, but you are awesome. Just God's given you strength to do this. You have the strength, and we know it's in you no matter whether it's a bad day or a good day. I hope a good day more than a bad day. That's what I'll pray for you, Susan. Yeah. So, back to, what was I going to do? You are very welcome, doll. I missed you. I miss all you guys when I don't see you. I was thinking about you. Honestly, I send messages or I try to keep in touch with my good friends. And I know I'm learning more and more, and I already said this before. I come on because not just for myself, but I come on for you guys, both. It's like kind of like I'm happy to see you guys. And sometimes people need a safe place to chat and good people, and that's what I created. And that's why I feel bad when I can't come on all the time. But it's good. Like we talk, wisdom is, different country, different person, good person. Susan Lee's a good one. Into, I'm getting to know him pretty good. David Carlisle's cool, and David Rice for sure. And you guys are all, and thank you for supporting me while I was on vacation. Before I came live streaming, I did all the comments, and I saw the people that left me really nice comments that were helping my channel out because I was afraid of losing all my hours again. When you don't live stream, if you're continually live streaming and you build hours through live streaming, and then you stop for a month or 3 weeks, you drop tremendously. So people were running my videos. I have to thank them very much, or leaving comments. So thank you to my friends I saw this all. And the new people that I saw comments to were really cool too. Asking me questions regarding questions, if I can help them out. That's what I'm here for. So, good morning. Good morning. There's another good friend. Kathleen Elliott is in the building. So that's what I was in a mood for. I was just going to chat, but I thought, I like bringing subjects up and talking about everything. So I just saw some pictures of fall gardens, and you know what? I am going to get motivated to kind of decorate my yard for Thanksgiving. A little bit of Halloween, but more for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is giving back, and I think I loved Halloween, but Thanksgiving might become more, I might enjoy that more, because that's kind of giving back, where Halloween is it was always fun for me. It was never a dark moment. Halloween is for fun, but some people are a little crazy out there and use that for evil thoughts, and that's never been my thing. So now I'm kind of changed it. Thanksgiving is higher meaning to me in giving back than it is for Halloween. But nonetheless, I don't give up my things I've done for years and years. So without further ado, let me see if I can find some pictures. Let's see. And you guys, hello to everybody. Welcome. And you guys don't know each other. As always, get to know each other. It's fine with me. And tell me what's been going on. And if you got garden talk, would even be better. Tell me what's going on with that. Now, in the meantime, I might play a little bit more music, but I'm also picking up some garden pictures that hopefully I saved and I think look cool. Okay, so here's another garden picture. Fall garden picture. There we go. I got to start, like I said, I think I'm going to get some hay. I thought of this so I don't waste too much money. I'm going to get hay and decorate for like the Thanksgiving, but then I'm taking the hay and putting into a video I want to show you how to do potatoes with. So I'm not wasting the hay either. It's going to be for decorations, and then I'm going to I'm going to put 2 more garden beds behind the fence, and I'm going to put the hay in there. So I like the idea of I'm not wasting anything. I can use it for decorations, and then I'm recycling. Just like those tires David Rice is going to do. David, if I get a hold of tires for free, I'm telling you I'm going to use them and recycle them for garden projects too. That's what I'm going to say. Is that pretty, the next picture? Let's see. I can't see, my thing's not updated. So did I skip and give you a new picture? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love it, David. Like I said, if I find tires, David, like you, I'll show you what I did with them. Yeah, David's in the house. Yep. David, we miss David. David sent me a beautiful message, okay? And he said he was checking up on me, asking me if I was safe. And then he was saying, I really do miss coming to your channel and chatting with everybody. So comments like that makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing. And to come on here makes me excited that I'm here for a purpose. I love it. I like coming on here for a purpose. And so, if somebody's lonely and wants a safe place to come, here I am. Voila, we can all meet each other and keep each other company for that hour, 2 hours I'm on. I like it. Compost tumbler is cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to work on that, David. I got to start, now's the time where right after Christmas, I'll start organizing for January and February what plants I'm growing. I actually showed you before. Sometimes I do charts. I do chart of what my yard is and saying, okay, where can I put this? And so I change things up. That's how I learned where things grow the best. So if I put tomatoes on one area and they did good, then I'm going to kind of maintain my tomatoes over there. But if I find that they didn't do so good, then I'm going to move it somewhere else. The lettuce went one way, and I know now for a fact lettuce likes, which we've discussed in prior live streams, lettuce does not like to be in direct sun. It likes to be indirect sun, not direct. So, and my lettuce, and I'm learning beets like to be there, and different things grow much better. So I am actually going to make two, I've showed pictures on my back behind the fence. I have one there that are in the ground growing my milkweed. I'm going to put two more flat ones there in the back, and then I'm going to put two more flat ones probably behind my house, because that's where the indirect is, and most things are going to grow better there. Hey Kathleen, I heard manure is good. There you go. And it is good. I haven't worked with it, but I'm sure it is. I don't want to pass thing. Everybody uses it, so I would try it. That's the way you learn. But I don't use it. But I don't think it's a bad thing. And maybe I'm going to use it next year. I'll try things and tell you what my opinion is. And let me find some other pictures. I really think that's a pretty one. All right. I'm going to take that out, and I pulled some other pictures so we can just imagine that you can make your garden look kind of cool if that's what you want outside. Depends on what you feel like. It is a lot of work to maintain a garden, but it's worth it as far as I'm concerned. Another thing that I need to learn more of is what in my area will grow in the wintertime, which I'm learning that you should be putting garlic out right now. You can put garlic in right now, which I did, and it grew, and it was beautiful this beginning of the year. In spring, I pulled it out, and I had garlic, and the garlic was delicious. So sweet tasting garlic. Also, onions came back, so you can put onions in the fall and bring them back. Just different things. And some people tell me you can keep potatoes over the winter, as long as the ground doesn't go too hard. They won't rot, and you'll have potatoes. So it's kind of cool. There's many things you can still continue growing, even though in the colder weather and depending on where you live. So that is the best. I don't like how I blew that up, but that's kind of the way the picture was. Let me grab another one. I kind of like it when it's a full screen showing you some pictures. And I can't see chat, so I'm going to check up on you guys, but I'm thinking you're all chatting with each other anyways, which is really cool. Here's another one. Or did I show this one? I didn't show this one. Here we go. Here's another one that's kind of cool. I remember playing in the leaves as a kid. I don't know if you ever did that when you were younger. That you pile up the leaves and then you jump in. I'd still do that. Sometimes I bring the inner child comes out of me and I start doing goofy things that I did when I was little. Now some people might call that senile, but I'm not senile, not yet anyways. And I absolutely love, if I had my grandkids were young, I would pile up the leaves and we'd all have fun jumping in the leaves. That's what reminds me of the fall. Fantastic garden. Onions make the potatoes' eyes cry and irrigate your garden. Onions make the potatoes cry and irrigate your garden. Oh yeah? Onions make the potatoes cry and irrigate your garden. Kathleen, that's funny. David. Kathleen, you were supposed to say no. David. I gotta watch that language with you, buddy. Too funny. Anyway, didn't you guys ever do that as kids? Did you not? Kathleen, any of you, put up the big pile of leaves and jump in with your kids and your grandkids when they were younger in the fall? Into say this. Come on, Into. What about you? When you're young, anybody when they're young ever gather up the leaves and just have a blast jumping in the leaves? Come on. Don't tell me I'm the only one. I used some. Yes, you did. You did a good job, David. You got the point out and you didn't swear. I got it. It's all good, David. It's cool. You did a good job. All right, and I still have my darling quiet time with God, having a relationship with God. Beautiful words from Wisdom TV Nigeria. I started with, I don't know if Christian's still here. Christian, I'm going to your next video, darling. Metal die cutting continue. I don't know if I saw that one, but I'm gonna play it anyways. There, it's 2 minutes. Let's see. I am catching up on you, my friend. All right, I'm just trying to leave a comment here for Christian. All right, Christian, there we go, doll. It's nice when I get caught up on everybody's channels. You probably did that. I used to tell my kids, pretend the leaves are money. Then when the pile was big enough, you can play in the pile. There you go, play in the money. Yeah, I had so much fun, honestly. I'm almost thinking going back to my childhood and telling you that some of the stuff I'm going to do. I think this is going to be funny for my mom. Okay, so my mom lives it sounds so funny, in the basement, but she has a nice apartment in the basement. She overlooks my backyard, and I'm thinking for a joke and something cute, I actually might go and put 2 snowmen in front of her window in the winter. I think it'd be funny, because I have nothing else but snow here. So I'm going to roll up the 2 and make them into snowman, like maybe boy snowman, and saying I got my eye on you. That I'm thinking of putting them in front of her basement window, 2 snowmen. That's my joke. I think she'd find it funny, because really the wintertime you only have nothing but snow to look at. So if I make her a snowman, she actually has something funny to look at, and something about, like I said, I have my eye on you, and it'll be 2 boy snowmen. So I think, I'm just going with the flow and trying to add some funny stuff, throughout the winter. When times are rough, you got to get tough and you got to create something fun. You're going to get a drone. Fantastic. Oh my God. I envy that. You should get a drone. That's great, Susan. Maybe you can teach me how to use a drone. You know how much I want to have a drone? Oh my goodness. I love it. Love to have a drone. There's some other beautiful garden images coming up shortly on the screen. All right, where we got? Like I said to Mike yesterday, boy, I must miss you guys. I continue yapping and yapping and yapping. It's like, no time off. I got to keep talking because I'm enjoying it. And I got you. Kristen's got a smile, so you can hear me. That'd be cute for her. I won't tell her. I'll surprise her, and then I'll take a picture to show you guys for something fun. Yeah, I think it'd be cute for her to have something to stare at. Oh, yeah, we had a did ya? I know I have to get back to my desk, and I'm working on diamond painting, fixing. That's cool. That's all right, Christian. That's okay, doll. Do what you love doing. And if you love diamond painting or whatever it is there, Christian, you like doing, go for it. Have fun with it. Have fun. No, I can hear now. MGT Boy Snowman. Susan, you think it's a good idea? I think it's going to be fun doing that for her. I'm not going to tell her I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it, and then I'll take pictures and show you what I did. Because I think, like I said, you know what? When times are dark and tough, you got to get. You got to get going. You got to believe in God. We got to give positivity. I'm so tired of what I've seen in the last 3 weeks of homeless and all that I have to come up with a plan to try to help things. I gotta make this world better through environmental things. I personally, and if we all did that together, imagine what we could create and change. I noticed that different things happen when I started seeing, like I said, the homeless and all that, and it did bother me. What can I do? And a lot of homeless people, sometimes some people want to be that way. Sometimes they have drug addictions, whatever it is. And if I could figure out a solution, you can't just hand them money and think that's going to change. You have to figure it out. And so I'm going to work on my little part of changing, and together, hopefully, I can get more people together. We can work on doing something more positive and changing things and helping people out. That's what I want. I don't want to lead down the path of scaring everybody and telling what the future is. I don't want to go down that path because I don't think God wants me to go down that path. We have enough of it. We need to, together, it's like changing the world. It's like politics. No, I don't like talking about politics, but I will tell you this much. If there's an issue and the more people stick together, that changes the issue. It's all about not me by myself. It's about all of us as together changing it. Changing the future in a good way, and changing, like, if there's something, okay, I'll give you an example for homeless. If we don't all together stick and think about this and put ideas together and go to our particular areas as a team and as a bunch of people and say, I want this change, this is ridiculous, it's not right, that will be reacted upon. If one person goes by themselves, they're not going to listen to you. But if you get tons of people together, you will. That's wonderful. I love it, Wisdom. I love it. Wisdom, well done. That is what I want to hear. Something like that is awesome. Awesome. And protecting the children. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on, Wisdom. I don't know if you're aware of it in your country, but in all countries with children. And that's why I've been so strong on supporting things. I don't have the people I don't have the power. Like, I love all of you. You're great friends. But we need numbers to change the world. And I'm working on it. Maybe that's part of my goal for next year, starting now. That's what I'm going to say. Hi, vegan. Welcome. Welcome. So many things we could discuss and talk about always on my channel. Christian, I'm sending you some love to your channel right now. And thank you for the thumbs up. It says 8 people listening, 11 thumbs up. Thank you. I am very, very appreciated no matter what. I'm happy to have you as friends, and I think you're all good people, and I love it. But maybe we'll figure out something, I even thought, I know that I have to finish my tomato challenge. I will get that through. I didn't see any winners yet because nobody's sending pictures of the biggest tomato. So I need a video of the biggest tomato, and I'm going to get through that. I'm also said that I was going to send some seeds to people that were going to promise to grow things. But there is other things that sound kind of cool, okay? How about sending to places that need seeds to grow new food and educate them that they can then grow food? There's so many things that we can change even as a small group, that I think that's want to be one of my goals, to do something good. Like, I love Wisdom, reaching out for disabled and orphans this year at Christmas. I think that's wonderful mission. It is. Set a mission, figure out something, and teamwork together is what you got to do. Something cool. I built a story building. I built a story building for windows because people are suffering in my country. That's awesome. So no, David, that I know you're teasing me because I am not sending my address so I can have a big Christmas party. Not yet, anyways. Let me get to know you a little better. When I know people in real life a little better, then I would love to have a Christmas party with all you guys. Let's get rid of this stupid COVID part of it. Get rid of the COVID party. I'll meet everybody in person so I know you for sure. And then you can come for dinner. I'll invite you all for a Christmas party. I would love that. I have no problem with that at all. I never changed the fact that I wanted to have a party in Missouri. But I might change that. Dave, one day, David, one day maybe we could do it. I don't give up on things. I still have it in my plans. Was supposed to be Missouri, Bronson, Missouri. I wanted to have a big party and all the people that know me from my 2 channels to come and meet if they wanted to. I'm not giving up on it, but things change, but it would be nice. It would be nice to get everybody together to actually meet in person. Is one of my goals. It would be nice. But the idea of you inviting them to my house. Well, David, let me get to know people first. God will make a way for. I believe that wisdom. Branson, yeah, I said Bronson, didn't I? Yeah, Branson, absolutely, David. Wisdom, I believe that. Yes, I promised to bring you Sillyville, Susan. That made everybody laugh and we had a good time. And the pickles, Kathleen, I didn't give up on the pickles. We had so much fun. We need that at Christmas time because Christmas time is kind of a sad place for a lot of people. And it is for me too. My daughter can't make it for Christmas. So I think, no problem, David. Sillyville, Susan, will be good. It'll be fun for all of us. Absolutely. We can have a lot of fun. I'll bring it back. I told you I would. Sillyville can come back. We can talk about pickles again and redressing pickles and doing whatever. Just having fun. Absolutely. I should make my little Chico another new outfit anyways. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. You'll be there, David? That's cool. Did you not join us for Christmas at Sillyville? Sillyville, David, is I have a village, a Christmas village I put up every year. And I turned it into Sillyville because we had a lot of fun joking at somebody lived here and somebody lived there and like that. And I want to go back to wisdom, what she said, God will make a way for you. I believe in that so much, wisdom. If things were to happen to me, it's because God wants them to happen to me. And if they don't happen to me, there's a reason why they're not happening. So if my channel doesn't become big, there's a reason why it's not becoming big. So instead of getting discouraged, I'm going to go with the flow of what I'm supposed to do. And it'll happen. Maybe I'm never supposed to get a big channel, and that's okay too. But I'm doing the right thing of even bringing people together is already a purpose, to bring people that are, I repeat it, but it's true, to a safe, fun, enjoyable channel on YouTube. Slowly I'm bringing it, and slowly you're all meeting each other, and some people are meeting each other in real life because of this, and that is part of what I'm here for. Yes, just believe it. God will help you. I believe it without a shadow of a doubt. If I'm not supposed to have a big channel, then I'm not supposed to have. There's a reason why. Maybe I can't handle it. Whatever it is, I totally believe you 100% that I feel like I'm on the right track and I'm supposed to do this. It's the same thing as why do I come back? Because I'm supposed to do it. I'm supposed to come and let people have a safe place to come here and chat with each other and meet with each other and learn with each other. I know I'm doing the right thing. I absolutely believe that. I have faith that I'm supposed to be doing this. So, on that note, I'm still trying to give you more pictures because, hey, look at this. This is faith of God. Look at the beautiful pictures I'm showing you. This is talented people that do some really cool things in the fall with their garden. Let's see. There, this is a cool picture too. I like the style on the rocks, the way they decorated. This is pretty. See, I like how this one is where sometimes you can mix flowers and fall vegetables together, and that makes a really cool thing looking in the garden. You still get to eat this stuff, and it still looks really pretty. I've seen that many times where they've decorated with the colors of what the garden stuff is, and it makes it look so nice, and yet it's all edible. That's what I always said I wanted, that kind of garden. I gotta update my thing to see that. Let's see. Yeah, this one's pretty, eh? I like the branches and the fall flowers. Absolutely, Susan. Amen to you. Keeping the faith, I'm telling you, he wants that. He wants more and more people to believe and come to his side and his aid, and we're supposed to shout out and bring them back. I mean, a lot of people get scared that your channel becomes religious, and I did at first, but now I know we're supposed to do that. You're supposed to bring people to this side. You're supposed to. That's what I'm going to say on that. Keeping the faith. Yep, God bless you through our absolutely, wisdom. And I think we're supposed to do for others, not just, you got to do other things too besides for yourself. And it'll come to you. If I'm supposed to do this and I need money because I'm supposed to do this, it'll come to me to do what I need to do. That's what I think. And if it doesn't, then I wasn't supposed to do it. But it will come. This is a cool one too. I love it. It's giving me ideas of I picked up some birch branch stubs, and I want to make, because it reminds me of I always like to take some kind of what do I want to say, some kind of thing that doesn't cost any money, to rechange it into something beautiful that is a souvenir for where I've been. So the provinces that I went through had a lot of birch trees, and I tried to grow 2 birch trees in my area and they died. So I went in and brought some sections of birch back. Oh, that's right. I haven't sent you moolah. Oh, no, David, I'm not about you sending me moolah. I'm about, if you want to support my channel, that's fine. But I'm not preaching to send you money. If you want to do it, you do it. And David, if you don't have the money, don't please do it. I mean, that's not what I'm asking for. I'm not at all. The kitty definitely has talked a lot. That's Andy. You never used to hear him in the background, and now he's the only cat. So he was really lonely and missed us, and he is very boisterous about it. He's right here. He's making sure we're both around, so he's crying. He's checking up to make sure my husband's around and I'm around, and he's really boisterous about it. So he was very lonely for the last 3 weeks. He was checked on, and people were here and everything, but he missed us, you can tell. So he's all excited to see us. And I'm excited to go. After I get off of here, I'm going to get my puppy dog from my daughter. So I know Lacey's going to be excited to see us. And I can't wait to have her. I only have one kitty now there, Susan. That's Andy, my old cat. I'll post videos how my other cats are doing at my daughter's place. They're not my cats, her cats. Welcome back, David. But I have Andy now. And you'll hear him. That's the only cat in my house, and my dog. And we try to spoil him, and he's kind of too skinny. So now I'm trying to give him some meating him up and get him better shaped. Well, isn't that nice? I like that, Dave. Hey, the Gaither vocal band taught me, if you want more happy than your heart can hold, take whatever you have and give it away. That's beautiful. David, well said. What do you think of this garden picture? You guys like it? Isn't it pretty? Kind of what I want to do. I want to do something creative and make it look really cool for my front yard, and maybe a little bit of the back for the fall, and all useful. Because when they die out, I think Mom's come back. I think I grew them, and they'll come back in the spring. Giving in life is good. Absolutely. Absolutely, wisdom. Giving in life is good. I think so. It's good for the soul, good for the heart, whatever. That is, let me see. I really like this picture. I think it's really well done. Hopefully I could show you some pictures if I decorate as well. I'll show you what I've done. But I love the look of some of this stuff. I don't have any mums yet. I do really like it to make it look cool. And there's some pumpkins that I think I'm going to buy this year to decorate, but I'm going to keep the seeds and grow them maybe. I'm going to try growing some really cool gourds and pumpkins and stuff for next year. I'm going to try. It depends on how much space I have. But, because I like the colors. They're kind of greens and whites, all these pumpkins and gourds, and they're awesome. Maybe that's one of the reasons I like, my favorite 2 seasons are spring and fall, because of the spring coming in and the beautiful flowers coming in and all the colors. I love it. Oh my God, well done, Kathleen, making food packages. Oh my God, Kathleen, you are a doll. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Well done, Kathleen. Well done. Speaking of well done, let's play your song too. I should be playing a few songs now and then. Kathleen, well done. This one's for you, doll. I like this is. What do you think of this one? This reminds me of. It kind of is like that middle plant reminds me of like not. I don't know if it's cabbage or something fall vegetable. I kind of look. Hey, there he is, Paul. Hi, doll. I kind of like the look of that where the. You're welcome, Kathleen. Well done. You are very welcome. I kind of like the idea where you got all the kind of kale or cabbage, chard. Yeah, maybe chard. Yeah. Mixed in with it could be chard. I'm not positive, but yeah. And I love how they put the greenery of chard or vegetables mixed with the beautiful flowers. I love this picture. So how's it going, Paul? We're talking a little bit about everything and what we're thankful for and all that stuff. Plus, my topic is to do with. This is a really cool picture too. Look at this. It says moving. Let me see if I can get this. Moving past Mom's alternate fall float. Look at. I don't know what this is. Ornamental kale seeds. Ornamental kale. Wait until you see. This is really pretty. Ornamental. Have you anybody heard of it? Ornamental cabbage. Ornamental cabbage, kale seeds, something like that. That's what it's saying. This is a nice picture. I love all that stuff. You know, I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys. And everybody's saying hi to you, Paul. Which is Paul. We all know Hi-Ho Silver's Paul. Hi-Ho Silver, Hi-Ho Gold. We had different names. But we love Paul from Australia. And we got Vegan quietly in the background. Vegan is from the UK. All right. And that's my phone going off. I get messages sent on my phone. I'm not used to it because I don't normally run my phone. I only set it up when I leave on a vacation for safety, and then my phone's turned off after that. Just one less bill to cut down on my bills. All right, so what did I... let's see, what have we got here? I like this. If anybody's seen this one, and I know there's a little bit of a delay, so I'll wait. But this is like a fall cabbage kind of kale kind of thing. And boy, you could really decorate this. Look at how pretty this is. I love it. Like if you were looking for decorate your garden, which I do. I don't know. This one I got sidetracked because I'm thinking of all kinds of stuff trying to get out of my head. But one of the things I think is amazing is, color. Color to make you happy. I talk about all kinds of things that humor makes you laugh. Eating well, there's eating healthy, growing a garden, eating healthy. But one of the things that I don't know if I talked too much about is the reason I like the fall and the spring are because of colors. I think colors helps you out. I don't know about you. If you go for a walk and you feel like sad or you don't feel good, and you go for a walk and you see the beautiful colors of fall or the spring of all the flowers, I think that makes you feel really good, like it does for me. I'm going to ask you, each individual, Kathleen, Wisdom, Soothin, Vegan, David, Paul, all of you, and David, when you look at colors, doesn't it affect your emotions? That's what I want to ask. Does colors affect your emotion? Yes, planning on a foliage trip. That's cool, Kathleen. So does it affect your emotions? When you see colors, vibrant colors coming out in the fall or the spring, does that not affect your emotions? That's part of nature, and nature always changes when you don't feel good. I always recommend you go for a walk. It really does help. It helps your mood. If you are connected to nature, you will see it. You'll feel it. And I'm very much connected to nature. I know that, like, for instance, I'll give you an example. I feel sad that I left my daughter. I'm not going to see her till Christmas, and only for a short while will I see her. And I left 3 cats that I adore to my daughters, which I know she needed them. She needed the company, so I brought them there because she needed them more than I did. But in the end, that made me sad, so I went, how am I going to get through this? And driving through it and walking through the stuff that I saw coming home to northern Ontario and Alberta, Manitoba, all of that. I walked around, and that brought me back. It makes me feel really, really good going outside for the walk. It kind of like it took out that part, because you have a lot of time to think when you're driving home and you're in vehicle for 12, 13, 15 hours. Oh my God, my brain is constantly thinking. And unfortunately, it went to the sad side because I'm thinking. And I went, I got to stop this. This is too much. I'm going to be freaking crying all the time that I got to knock it off. So I'm telling you, when I got outside, connected with nature, it helped me a freaking heck of a lot, like way better. And Wisdom says, yes, the colors affect your emotions. I believe that. I believe that God created nature, didn't he? And God created all this for us to take care of, put in our hands to take care of, and respect nature. And you got to respect nature, and it's going to help you. I don't know how much more to tell you that doing this, even if you're putting yourself, if you're in a wheelchair or whatever condition you're in, and you take that wheelchair and go outside into not traffic or high, that's not what I'm talking about. You go in for a little ride into the county or wherever you live, somewhere where you have just breathe healthy air from all the trees and everything surrounding you. There is no way it's not going to make you feel better. I mean, it's a medicine in itself, and it didn't cost you much, but maybe a little bit of gas to get out. That's my thinking on it. I don't know if everybody agrees to it, but I think I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to give you ideas what to do when you really feel depressed, what to do, and what works for me. Okay, so on that subject, I'm going to change a little bit of more color. Let's grab another picture here. What do we got here? Oh, you're lagging? I think I did that one. Did I do this one? I don't think so. Let's see if I got you another one to show the effects of this. I don't know. I just love looking at this stuff, and I want to design it so that when I go outside, if I feel like I'm having a bad or crappy day, I go outside and it brings me down. It brings me, it just makes me forget all my troubles for a while and think of how beautiful the flowers, how can I make my yard better? How can I, look I'm already getting ideas of springtime, the butterflies coming back. Butterflies, and my connection is very strong. I only did one, but now through doing my milkweed and hopefully it coming back. Oh, okay. Take care of the emergency, darling. Thank you, Wisdom. Thanks, doll. I'll still run your channel until I'm live streaming and everything. I will run your channel, Wisdom, for you. And thank you, doll, for coming. Hopefully everything, the emergency will be settled and be good. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Yes, absolutely. Bless you, Wisdom, and bless all of you guys. So that's what I was going to say. This is, I find more stuff for you until I get off. I'm enjoying showing you all this. Again, always giving me ideas. I'm glad I'm home. I can't wait to clean up the garden and get it ready for spring, but also add a little bit of fall colors. I think I'm gonna pick up some mums and put some color in my yard for the fall. Because I can, and as long as you watch it. Matter of fact, I actually should be growing some mums myself. So I can consider, because I went away, I can't do it, but if I had the time, I would be growing homegrown mums myself so that I have my own flowers to set off. So I can constantly be growing. The spring ones come in, and then when the vegetables start to die out, you start growing fall flowers, and you can have your own flowers too. And make an amazing garden for the fall, whatever grows in the fall, And another thing I've learned, okay, when I was out, northern Canada is going to be lots of snow and stuff out there. And I don't like the cold much. I never did, but I think that I have to learn to like the cold to get through the part where winter is such a tough time, and I think tend to, with Christmas, get depressed, and the cold, you're all shoot in, and we've already been with the COVID always confined. I think you got to learn to enjoy the things you don't like and work with it. So, for instance, by me building a snowman, I'm going to be freezing and not loving the snow, but I'm going to have a kick out of it and have fun with the snow for my mom's sake. And learn to love the weather you don't normally like. And put it, twist it around so it doesn't feel like rain makes people feel depressed. If you sit there and think of we need the rain for flowers and all the reasons why we need the rain, maybe you could turn that around and think it into a more positive light about weather conditions too. Why are things doing that? Instead we tend to turn everything into negative thoughts, and instead think of the positive side of this and why is it happening, and what can we do to change things around. I just emailed that song to you. Oh, cool. All right. You need a cup of coffee? You get a cup of coffee there, darling friend. Ooh, 15. I'm still here. Thank you. And I still got you going. I'm running let me see if I got you in the background. Yep. Christian, I'm going to do the same thing I'm doing for Nigeria. I'm going to grab your channel. And for you, doll, I'm going to sit there and do your playlist. Instead of just one video, I'll run some playlists for you while I'm on. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, be active building the snowman. You won't feel it as much. Absolutely. Susan, I think that I'm going to get into this winter. I'm telling you, because of it just clicked into me what I don't like, and then that whatever I don't like or something, I got to fight through it. I have my own horrors inside of me myself, like we all do. But you need to know at the end of the day, you're supposed to fight through this. Maybe we're supposed to even have this to make us stronger. So the winter, I'm going to try to learn to love, which is my season that I can't stand. And I will try to learn to love it a little better by working with it. What can I possibly, even this, Susan, would be kind of an idea. I think it would be a crazy idea, but I told you that I enjoy cooking. You already know that. But wouldn't that be fun? Maybe I could learn to cook outside in the wintertime, like the old days. I'm still here, sort of, David. Am I putting you to sleep, David? Yeah, like I love cooking, so why not take my love of cooking and doing something outdoors with it? I don't know if I'm going to, Susan. I'm just throwing ideas for everybody to take. Just, this is my idea, and to really think hard of what could switch you around to have a better year, and all this hate, and we're not supposed to be there. We're supposed to love. We're supposed to have good thoughts. We're not supposed to be 100% sad all the time and worry about the future. We're supposed to live now. And that's what I'm going to try to maintain and tell you guys, to live for now, not live for the future, what seems to be very scary. It doesn't mean it's going to be scary. It just scares you, and one step at a time. Today is a beautiful sunny day. Today I'm going to get my dog and be happy because I haven't seen my dog for 3 weeks. Today, it's all about today. What are we going to do today? Kathleen's helping people, food and hunger's out there. That should make you feel good. You're doing something for others. Should make you happy. Not the sadness that they're starving. You're happy because you are doing something that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do something for others. And it makes you feel good doing stuff for others. I could just go on and on about me personally, what I want to do when I have days that I don't feel so great, and how I'm going to deal with it, one step at a time. And you have people to talk to. Like if I had to feel really down, I should be able to talk to Susan, or Susan can talk to me, or I can phone Kathleen and her thoughts on things, and together we can improve that. Yeah, see, Kathleen, you do. This is what I'm saying, Kathleen. You are a wonderful woman. I thought about you, what you did at the hospital, and people dying, and you going there. And at first, I thought, oh, I could never do that, and I couldn't. That's not in me to do this. You're gonna cook Snowball. Hi, Cliff. How you doing, doll? But Kathleen, it's in you to give back to people, which makes you feel better. Anyone can call me. Yeah, Kathleen's a good one. It's fun to talk to her, and I think she likes it too. I think you like the company of people calling and keeping in touch with you. It does. It helps. It helps. It's a nice community to do that. Keep in touch with people more on a more personal basis than just YouTube itself. Cliff, How you doing there, buddy? How is Cliff the what do we call? I want not Cliff the gangster, but Cliff the funny guy. Is that what we're gonna call him? That's it, David. That's funny. Unacceptable. There you go, David. Cliff the unacceptable funny guy. How are you doing? How are you feeling, buddy? I hope well and better. It's nice seeing you. Unacceptable. He has a famous line. That is his famous line. Unacceptable. Did I show this one? I think that I must. Oh no, that's the one I just showed. No, maybe I didn't. Did I show this picture? I don't think so. They're all starting to look alike a little bit in my pictures that I have. This one is cool, and like the greenhouse and all the fall plants. I think I'm going to do that though. I think I might go check out some garden places and see what they got going on. And I really would like to interview some gardeners this year, or now or just next year. I want to make my channel, like, especially live stream with you guys, but I would love to interview gardeners and bring some tips to my channel. That's what my new ideas are saying to me, to go out and find out people that are really knowledgeable. I wanted to do that this year, but maybe next year. People that I don't know if they'll take the time to live stream with me, but maybe they'll at least let me do a video, and I can ask them questions and videotape garden things, from gardeners. That's what I'd like to do this year. Same with my other channel. I wanted to go into restaurants and actually interview people about cooking techniques and different things. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. But that's I always set new goals for myself and see if I can do that. Yes, you better keep it to your channel. That's funny, Cliff. I would say, you're a bad boy, Cliff. You a bad boy. Can you hold him down there, Susan? Can you get your bad boy? Can you get your son? Can you tie him down? Can you tie that down? Tie that son down there, Susan. He probably liked that though, so I don't even want to start on that one. Ah, boy. All right, I have to show you this one. Sorry, guys, I have to show you my babies again. Every so often, makes me feel good that I can handle looking at this picture. I was getting so sad I couldn't look at it, but I have to be able to face my challenges, and so I'm going to look at it with you. Because it made me sad looking at this picture, but then, the more I look at it, the more I get they're where they're supposed to be, my kitty cats. So I'm showing it again, guys. Until you're sick of it, I'm going to show it, my babies. And I was sad I couldn't even look at this picture, but I have to switch it to that they're supposed to be with my daughter, cheering her up and making her happy. So that's what I got to do. Those kitty cats are where they're supposed to be. And I have Andy's so loud and boisterous now. He doesn't want us to leave us again. Boy, was he loud and telling us off. Ow, ow. All right, buddy. It's okay. We're here for you. And that little dog, my little dog, I can't wait to bring her home from my daughter's house. As soon as I get off here, we're going to get my keister going. Got things to do outside, and I'm going to get my baby back home. My baby Lacey. You guys are having fun with each other. That is fabulous. And good old coffee. I think I'm going to have one more coffee to get me really hyped up and going all over the planet here. Guys, you made my day. I hope I can make your day as much as I feel that you guys make my day coming on here. I love it. I feel the love. And what does it say? We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. Just saying. Can you feel the love? I definitely do. Hey, speaking of that, let's go switch my picture back to a fall picture. And we got to shake things up. Susan doll, it's your song now. Let's shake it up. There, Susan. We're shaking the hips and we're moving. All right, here goes another picture. Let's go, guys. I like that. I like the roll of that. I got to get some decorating ideas. David, a shout out to you. Are you still there, buddy? Is everybody? Can everybody hear me loud and clear, or is there an issue with the internet? Because it looks like it goes up and down and all around. There we go. Okay. Let's open this up. There it is. Pretty. Am I still going on? Am I still here? Testing 1, 2, 3. Is everybody there? Hello out there. All right. Even something as simple as this looks pretty. Sometimes simple is just as nice as a whole bunch of things. Oh, I got some notes here. Wisdom. Thanks. God bless you. That's very sweet. All right. We got her going. Let me grab another picture. You guys still out there? Are you having fun with listening to that little bit of jazz music? Are you getting bored when I put it on? Probably not. I haven't put music on for a while. Talking through the music, though. I remember somebody, Cliff, it bugs him. Cliff. No talking. It bothers me. I get it. There we go. I miss Misha. That's Misha's song. Susan, are you still there? I'm just looking at something. I can't believe it's here 9 months ago. And it shows a picture. I have my live stream that I had 128 views for what was it? It was for Sillyville 9 months ago. So people do like Sillyville. Queen, can you hear me? I have no typing going on. Maybe I better refresh myself. Looks like nobody's out there anymore. Is anybody typing? Oh, there you are. I had to refresh. I didn't see anybody typing. There you are. Hey, how's it going, Bill? We love you, David. Look at this. I missed all this typing. I never... all this typing's missing. David, how's it go? Miss Southern Belle says bye. Oh my God, did I miss a lot of typing? Miss Vernon says hello. Susan in the house. Southern Belle is here. Bye, Mrs. Green Thumb. Wow, I'm sorry. I didn't even see all this typing going on. I'm sorry. I'm doing good there, Newfound. I'm back from my vacation. Great seeing you, Bill. I have... What did I want to say? I came back from my daughter. Did we run into each other or not? You haven't been here, right? Since Edmonton? So I was in Edmonton. Yeah, I was in Edmonton for a while. I don't think I seen you there. You love Sillyville? Good, Kathleen. I had to refresh. I didn't see any typing, so now I see you guys are typing. So, yeah, I did Edmonton, Vancouver. I got a bunch of editing to do some videos for my travels, but I had a blast. And saw a lot of things that were discouraging, but I'm going to change things. I know all I can say is I know I need to work on changing myself and changing things the best I can together. That's what I'm going to do. I'll come up with ideas and say, what should we do? And maybe we can figure out something better. Yeah, so what would you like?
Living on the bed.
Cool. All right. All right, and you got your die cut tool to get paper out of the die cuts. I got that going. What do I got? Some notification. We're all caught up on that. Let's see, Bill. What do you got going for me? Let's go see. Let's give you a shout out here, Bill. New Drone Productions. We have 2 hours ago he released. It said DJI Air Drone, Corner Brook, Newfoundland. So it's your drone, which Susan says she's planning on getting a drone. So we're going to talk a little bit about drones after. Cause I like the idea, but I think before I ever spent any money on it, I'd want to really research a good one. Plus, I got to know where you can fly the zone. It would be no good for my channel if I can't fly a drone where garden areas are or something and report things. So that would be my thing. I would want to fly over gardens, something really cool. That's okay. I got you going right now there, buddy. DJI Air 2 drone, Corner Brook, Newfoundland, Canada. Oh my God, see, I miss it already. Look at that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. I miss it, Newfound. The West Coast is beautiful too. It has beautiful things, and I know you weren't there, but it was affected by the smoke. You are, yeah, I think it's beautiful. Yeah. The smoke was affected by the wildfires going on in Washington, and I was showing pictures of it. And I'm going to say, I have you running right now, Bill, so I'm going to put, yes. This is, I'm going to put God's Land. I'm sorry, but I'm doing it. God's Land. He did a wonderful job. Thanks. Thanks for showing us. I'm going to put your name, if that's okay, Bill. It's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. If I would have had a drone, I could have showed you. This is just gorgeous, your video. So, yeah, you deserve a big shout out. It was only 2 minutes, not even big long, and it's just gorgeous. Good job, buddy. There you go. There's so many waterfalls in Maine. I no doubt get that, Susan. I found like I told you, I found a couple secret things, secret gems that I'm not aware of, and I knew Northern Ontario was beautiful. Honestly, it is gorgeous. I have to brag about my own province because I brag about everywhere else, and I got to start talking about things to see in our country in Ontario. I'm going to bring out the highlights of everything, but I will tell you this much. You want to know my favorite place? It has not changed. My favorite place in the world that I have been to, all places, tons of places. I have not been to every country, so I can't compare every country, but I certainly can compare Northern America, and my favorite still remains Arizona. Arizona is my number one. See you later, Paul. I can't wait to get to Australia so I can show the highlights of Australia. Everywhere has highlights. And but my favorite number one was Arizona. I don't think it'll change. I don't know how another place is going to improve my thoughts. I've seen beautiful places all over the world, and it's still number one. I almost felt like touching God there. That's the best way I can say it. Toronto's wonderful. I don't talk out of Toronto either. Newfound, I love Toronto. My brother-in-law lives there. I absolutely love Toronto. Does Toronto, it's a major city, and most major cities, if people are used to the country living or something, they will not like a major city. But if they really took the time to have fun, just as a vacation, not to live there, but see the highlights of how much fun you could have in a really overpopulated city, It's fun. New York is, New York is the same as Toronto. It gets bad vibes, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, cool. MT! I'm glad I'm still on. Oh my God, I was thinking about you, doll. I hope everybody's good. The wifey, the Sunny, and you guys, MT, I missed you. And all your knowledge. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Bill. Toronto is so is New York. I'm telling you, you can't go by. You might not want to live there, and that's fine. But the highlights of what it actually has is fantastic. New York is very much like Toronto. Toronto is a little different. New York is more packed than Toronto as far as my how I see it. But I love Toronto. I love New York. I loved Vancouver. Vancouver's beautiful. It's a big major city, and its developments. I didn't like seeing the sad homeless part, but that is everywhere. That is reality, and maybe I'm supposed to see it to point that out so that we can change things. And the smog and the fire. So many things I seen that were on the negative side, but I don't want to put it that way. I guess God made me want to see this so I could come to my channel and tell you we have to do something with protecting our forestry. We do. We have to protect something with the environment. We have to protect people that are caught into a thing that I'm not sure it's all their fault what they're caught into. Sometimes I went to the negative side of saying, well, homeless are there because they want to be there, and I don't think that's necessarily true. I don't. I think you have to really understand each individual case to find out what's going on and figure it out. Figure it out as human beings. Come on. And GD Garden, hello. Welcome to my garden channel. We are talking about absolute garden things and I've been showing garden fall scenario of gardens. However, JD, these are my friends and we talk a lot about different things, but welcome. I hope you come more often. You can hear my cat. Listen. Listen to the cat. Andy, it's okay. We're home, buddy. Come here, bud. Come here. I think my husband's outside, so he's crying. Do you hear how loud he is? You have never heard his voice that loud. But he now says, I had enough. No, he doesn't miss the cats. Trust me, Susan. He's not crying because of the cats. He's loving that we are one-on-one giving him attention. He hated the other cats because they took over the house, so you wouldn't even hear him. Now it's about he's home. He's not letting me and my husband go. He's like very connected with us, and he's crying because of that, not because he missed the cats. No, he'll have Lacey. Some do. We have a homeless man here who refuses to live in a shelter or home. People raise money for him to sleep in a hotel, and he wouldn't take it. Yeah, I get it. That's the humane thing to do. Offer it, but there is something that's there troubling with him that he doesn't feel right. But I think that was the most humane thing you could do, Newfound. I love it. But some people just want to live on their own. I don't know if they have issues, why they need to do this. But, everyone is individual. But I think that was very sweet that you guys raised money for him to at least attempt to put him in there. I think that's wonderful. I think that's cool. I do. And I also think that I stereotype things. I did it myself a little bit, and I'm wrong. You need to, everyone is an individual, why they're doing it, and not be so hard. Figure out why they have these addictions and why, yeah. That's true, Kathleen. Absolutely. That's true. It's true. I just sometimes, the conversation I held with Kathleen and that was, sometimes it was weird because it's like sometimes people, this is the logic I thought, and then maybe you can tell me why. I thought my daughter moved out to Edmonton to get jobs because she couldn't find one locally here. So she has a job. They both have jobs now, and I think they're learning a lot. And it was hard on me, but it was the best move to make them more independent. However, being that there's jobs available, I couldn't figure out, why do you have tons of homeless people and all these jobs available? And yes, maybe some aren't qualified for that job, but there's jobs. So I didn't get the connection of, if you're homeless and there's jobs out there, why aren't you getting these jobs? And maybe you're not qualified for some of them. Maybe that's true. I don't know. But my thing is, an individual thing. You have to see why individually why these people are homeless, not as a whole thing, all whacking them all together, which I kind of did myself. So, oh, you're just talking, yeah, David. She's talking in generics about anybody could be homeless. It's true. It's true with the dates and people losing their jobs and everything. Like that's different. You lose a job and you can't find a job and you're homeless with your family. That is totally different. And these are people that really need help because they're trying. They're trying at least to do something, you know. But that's a whole in itself. So where do we go? We had a gardening channel, GD Gardens and Palm Trees. We still talk gardening, by the way, but we are friends and we open up to start talking chat about everything. So if you're still here, thank you. And if you're not, well, I'm sorry. That's kind of how we do. We're all friends and we open up, start chatting about not just gardening. Yeah, I agree. You know who I'm missing? If you guys tell him to come back, I am missing very much David 2010. I want to know, be on the lookout for him and telling him, if anybody sees him, tell him I'm missing him. David 2010, from our friend from Australia. I don't know if he knows it. I don't know, maybe he's not getting my live streams anymore. But I miss him, and I'm wishing him, sending him some good, strong love to Australia. So if you guys see him, please tell him I'm thinking about him. Because he's one. Now, I know Mike has issues. Just Mike is not here because of, he has things to do. And so I'm aware of people that have things to do. I don't really bring them up because, well, that's okay. It could be me, David, but not today. Yeah. Yeah, she's pointing out generically that things could happen and you could be in the same predicament as they are. So, yeah, definitely hear that. You know, Kathleen's she's good. She's good in helping people out all over in different walks of life that need it. So I think it's great. I do. A big shout out to doing something for others. Yeah. So, let me go back to my thumbnail, which looks cool. And we will be getting into conversations. If people I'm going to do this again, okay? I'm going to give it up to you guys to help me out. I got to get a piece of paper here. And I want to write down, we talk about everything, but I do need to get onto the subject of gardening a little more right now. So if there's any kind of, that's why I emailed that video to you. Oh, all right. I'll have to look at that after. What I'm going to ask is there anything on the garden issue that we could talk about? Because I brought up many subjects, and yes, it gets hard where I got to think of what's the next idea that we could talk about, because I think it keeps people motivated to come to my channel and to have a subject to deal with that first anyway. So is there anything that any of you that's listening to me can suggest that we bring? You have before, and I bring it up, and I do a live stream on it. I mean, I'll probably do butterflies again next spring. But what about, is there anything that would be really cool? How about things you can grow in the winter? Just different ideas you can give me that I can have a live stream on. Actually, I will. I'll put, I'm going to put winter gardening. Let's see if I can find anything for that. Winter gardening. Fertilizers. Okay, I did do a live stream on fertilizers, but sure, I'm going to put that down. Fertilizers, when to use and when not to use. Okay, when to use and not use. Okay. And let me see, I still got your drone running. Oh, it's all done. Let me go. I want to get caught up on here. Let's see. What was your last one before that one? DJI air flight before all fall color set in. All right, let's see. So if I don't leave you a comment, at least I got it running in that, and I'm watching it. That's a Cool. You got 64 views. That's really good. There we go. That is pretty with the false that's in, and you did it September 19th. Great. That's a shout out for you, doll. Another one, grow lights would be a good idea. I did show you my favorite, honestly. They sent me one. I did videos on it. And I'm not kidding. I really do like my grow light. It was sent to me. That is part of to promote their lighting, the light company. And so I had to do an unboxing. And I did a video on it. And it's all on my channel. But I'm truly supporting that light. That grow light is wonderful. Honestly. It's like, I don't want to, I forgot. It's right on there. It's right on. Let me see if I can find the link to it. You got to check them out. And yes, I would bring it up again. But I swear that to you that we absolutely love this grow light. Even though it was sent to me to advertise about it, I have to highly promote it that it's a wonderful light. It's doing amazing things in my greenhouse. And would I buy it even if they didn't send it to me? Yes. That's how much I like the light. I went on and on. I was afraid to promote things highly if I didn't feel it that I liked them. I'm always afraid of that. People send me ideas and then I'm thinking, nope, not going to do it because I don't really like this thing and I can't promote something I don't believe in. I could give you an example. Somebody sent me to do with, on the other channel, paint by numbers. I can't do it again. I really did not enjoy it and I can't promote something I didn't enjoy on my channel. So I have to say thank you very much, but I'm not interested. So, yeah, Mars Hydro, thank you. I just forgot the name of it. Will, hi, doll. So take a look at that lighting fixture, but I will bring it up again. Grow lights. I will definitely, Bill, bring it up again, this grow light, but I swear by it. Go check my video out. Not that I'm trying to promote my video, but I'm telling you, there's an unboxing of it. I show you how strong the light is. It is fantastic. We even used it as a light to shine in the basement. Like, it works out really nice for us. I have it on a timer, so the light goes on when it starts to get dark, and it stays on for several hours, but plants need a time to rest. You can't run a light. You're not supposed to run a light for 24 hours. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, thanks, Will, and I hope you're doing. Hope your mom. How's your dad doing, Will? How's your dad doing? That's what I'm gonna say. So, anyways, the light is fantastic. I can't tell you. Then I highly recommend this light. Highly, 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 and I would buy it again if I had to pay for it. I would buy it. That's how much I like it. I was gonna say continue on the light thing. If I showed you how bright it gets, I don't even have to actually think. I'm gonna tell you this much. It's so bright that I don't have to put lights in my basement on. It's low voltage because it's LED. And so now not only am I keeping the light on to grow my plants, I'm using it as a light in my basement. So now I don't have to put full light bulbs on and I'm conserving energy with this light. That's how amazing it is. So I don't know, I can go on and on, but I really do love the light. It's a little pricey, but it's worth the money. So, yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. That's how much I like the light. It's good. So thank you. Anybody else got any ideas of what you'd like to hear me talk about on future live streams? You know I'm home now. Yeah, I am careful. I hear you. I don't look directly in it. I don't look directly in it normally. So, but thank you. I appreciate that. To be safe with it. Supposed to use a special glasses on them lights. No, I didn't know that. I don't normally have an issue with it though. I'm just saying, yeah, but I'll take that in consideration about maybe that's something I could bring out, like be careful. I'll put a note on it. Grow lights, be careful. And look into special glasses. Let's see what it says on this. Absolutely. I'm putting the notes down. So Dad's doing better. That's great. I'm still here trying to seek ideas for you guys. What would be interesting to talk on a garden thing to bring up. Thanks for the thumbs up. Well, I appreciate that. Big time, honey. Yeah, so if there's some subjects, I've done with a lot of live streams, a lot of stuff. And people, I am promoting my channel as the garden part of it through people that I've met along the way going on vacation. So Oh, you can get the glasses at any grocery shop. Okay. I'm going to definitely look into that. I didn't know you needed that. I bet you that's my daughter saying, are you coming to get the dog? I'm going to have to get off here pretty soon. Plant a pollinator garden. Okay. Let's see. Plant. Pollinate. Oh, I have something really cool that I got to look into, though. But it's very cool. I learned this from somebody that's gardening from up northern Canada. They told me about this thing. And I'm not going to tell you right now because I want to look into it first. But it is a technique of gardening, and I can't wait to do it. I might even do a video on it, and then we'll discuss it a lot later. But it's a cool technique about gardening, and I think I might try it next year. You love anything gardening? So this is great. Plant pollinating garden. I love it. I loved your ideas, guys. Honestly, it helps me out when I can't think of what to talk about next. It helps me big time. So thank you so much. So if you got any, I'll keep asking every time I live stream. I'll ask you guys, is there anything else interesting that you'd like to talk about? And I'll either throw a special live stream on it at night. I didn't do hydroponics. I'm going to put that down, okay? Hydroponics is something very expensive to get into. And so that's what turned me off of it. But I will look into it. We could talk about it. Avon calling. Yeah, let's do a live stream about hydroponics and everybody that worked with hydroponics, what their thoughts are. And some people gave it up. I find it very expensive. No, it's not expensive to get into? You want me to do milkweed, growing milkweed? Absolutely, I can do that one again. Actually, I'll take pictures of it. That's it. I love it. How to reserve rainwater. You guys are great. How to reserve rainwater. That's cool, Kathleen. I love it. How to reserve rainwater. I'm writing all these ideas down, guys. I'm going to try to do them all. All you need is a jar, net cup. I have net cups already, netty cups. I never used them. In-ground storage for vegetables. Love it. All right. That's good. In-ground storage for vegetables. Great. Good stuff. I like that for myself. So all these ideas I want to do for myself. So, and I think this would help anybody getting into the garden thing and preserving food. Wonderful. Wonderful, Kathleen. That's a great one. Really good. They're all good. Everybody's giving me some good ideas. MT, don't go quiet on me. How you been there, buddy? I don't want to forget you because I haven't talked to you for a long time. I saw you a little bit in one of the live streams I did since I've been gone away. Are you still out there, MT? Yeah, we'll do hydroponics. All you need is a net. Well, Bill, I hope you attend. You're doing good? Bill, I hope you attend to help us. Since you worked with hydroponics, we could use your help. And you tell me what you think about it and ideas on it. I hope to get you. I'll try to tell you when I'm doing hydroponics and so you can attend. I want to learn all I can. Self-reliance. Meaning, I'll put self-reliance, but I'm not sure what we mean by self-reliance. But sure. Absolutely, David. I got on here self-reliance. So it's high on my list of info. So Miss Greenthumb is high on my list. I'm high on your list of info. Self-reliance. Maybe I need help to make this extended better. All right, but I thought it was expensive to do, and then you're talking about chemicals you're using with it, Bill. So I really do think I should look into, because I almost wanted to do hydroponics. That would be another form of growing things, especially you could do it in the wintertime. Yeah. She wants you to teach it. We will definitely get into whether you like it or not, whether it's worth it. We'll do it. Yeah, growing your own food, homestead, purifying water. Okay, let me put that. Self-reliance. Okay. Growing your own food. Food. And what you got? Homesteading, purifying water. Purifying water is a good one too. Steading. And I got this all written down there, David. Purifying water. I think this is all good stuff that we need to know. I already did that one, curing yourself of cooties, snake bites, and more. We already talked about poison ivy. We already talked about poison ivy. And Bill, you go for it if that's what you want to do. I will promote everybody. Whatever you want to do makes you feel better, you do it. I did cooties, and cooties is poison ivy there, David. And Lord help me from that. Oh, never again do I want to do it. I got to clean out my garden, and I'm kind of paranoid about. I need to know exactly what it looks like because I do not ever want to go through what I went through with poison ivy. So I got to get it out of there. I got to get it out of my garden so I can feel comfortable going in there and not worrying about my legs getting it or my hands getting it and putting it all over my body. Ugh, no thank you. I have to dispose of poison ivy. That's what I'm going to tell you. Dispose of it. All right, I need to put a little bit of a music. I don't know why, but I like this one. We're going to put Unstoppable because we're all unstoppable, especially when we get together with ideas. It's great. Will, you have a wonderful day. No problem. I got to get going soon anyways. I just thought I'd put this Unstoppable before I get out. Thank you. Thanks, Will. Take care of your dad. Take care of your parents, and we love you. Yes, we'll be careful doing that. Yeah, I will definitely. Oh, David, let me play you. All right, David, let's cut this song out. How dare me not play David's song? Hang on a minute. All right, get ready. All right, David, here it goes. We will leave you with David's song. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because I'm getting off shortly. David, here's your song. We will not forget you ever. Oh, he says I was kidding. It's okay, David. Don't worry about it. Yep, there he is. David. Oh, David Rice, who's so nice. I can sing more when I have his song. I should be singing more. Don't forget David Rice. Oh, he's so nice. He's a little rice. David Rice, he's so nice. We have fun. I'm telling you, David. I will, Bill. I'm singing, baby. I sing it. Sing it loud, sing it clear. We love David Rice. Oh, look out, he's so nice. I'm swinging here, 'cause I'm crazy about my David Rice. He says he's kidding, but you know he wanted to hear it. You know he needed it. We love David Rice. You can do canning water. Oh, that would be different, Kathleen. Well done, David. I love you all, guys. There's a good chance. You never know. Tonight, I'm probably on the other channel, but if I come back, tonight's kind of a little thing. I got to do some work on my other channel, but tomorrow morning, I love this time. I like seeing you guys in the morning to start my day. That's my favorite time. Now, did I come back at night? Yes, I do come back at night, but my favorite time is being here in the daytime. Starting my day off with talking to you guys, like one of those radio shows. This is Good Morning, Mrs. Green Thumb, and I'm saying hello to all of you and hope you have a fantastic, great day. And keep the garden going, keep it growing, and we shall see you later. Say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, guys. Love ya. See you later.